Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm that 1320 chick. I'm really excited to do this video for you guys because I get quite a bit of questions on would I rather have had a Hellcat over my Mustang. So with a lot of pestering and annoyance to my dad, I was finally able to race him this past weekend, and I am very excited to show you guys. So I'm going to go into a little overview of his car and then what happened at the track. His car was down because a nitrous solenoid stuck open through a shift last fall and ended up bending a rod. He built the bottom end and bumped up the compression from stock from 9-to-1 to 9.5-to-1, forged the rods and pistons, and ended up with an aftermarket camshaft. It has stock head, stock block, stock crank, factory fuel system with a twin pump drop-in, E85 2.8 upper pulley, a 9.5 lower pulley, 31-inch Hoosier drag radials on the Hellcat with that we call a starter pack. He borrowed some front runners from a friend for this rental because he knew that Wiley was going to give him a hard time in the run. So the rear gear in this car is a 2.62, and it has a stock converter with a cold air intake. So like I said, I'm really excited to be able to compare these two cars since the builds are very similar, and I do get quite a bit of questions on his car, and I get quite a bit of questions on was this the right pick for me? Before we get too serious into racing today, I have always had a rivalry, obviously, with my dad. I've always wanted to beat him and have a car that was faster than his. So his Hellcat is actually the slowest of his cars that he has. So this is the only one I have the potential to beat. So I'm going to have a little smack talking to his Hellcat. He actually even borrowed front runners from a buddy so he could be lighter than me, he said. You guys, I'm so bummed I didn't record it, but I just raced my dad for the first time and I actually beat him. I don't know if he let me win, but I don't even care if he did. There's no way he let me win. He is like a very competitive man, so I'm so bummed that it didn't record because I legit beat him. My car felt really good. It actually it's weird. It felt kind of slow. It's funny to say. Hi. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god, I ran a 938. Oh my god. I can't even believe this right now. Oh my god. Oh, a 938 at 149.70 with a 139.60 foot? Oh my god, I can't. I'm done, we can back up. I'm shocked. I'm in such awe right now. now. Oh my God. He's not even gonna believe this right now. What did you run?
9.7.
Guess what I ran?
Your car, you can clearly, like, you passed me. Your car mile an hour is like crazy.
What do you think I ran?
9:45, 100.
You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this.
Oh my God.
I know.
Mile an hour's down, but it's probably just the heat. Wow, that's incredible. That looks like a best 60 foot, am I right?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I can't even believe that right now.
That's incredible in this weather.
I know, it's like,
you.
I think, what was the DA, 2,500?
Yeah, 25 right before we went up.
Oh my God. Again, a terrible reaction time, but I did sit there for a second. It was a 139 60 foot again. Pretty much the same in everything, just a little tiny bit slower. Can't complain. Literally can't complain. Brown's lining me up again. Here. Clutch control off. Leave it to wind again. Okay, that felt fast. That's the first time this car's that's the first time I can actually say that this car has felt fast. Oop. Almost got in the sand pit. Oh, that left so hard. Oh my God. I'm having a hard time seeing. There's no lights down here. This was, I think, more legitimate. I think I got my dad off the light this time too. This old man, how does he got good 60 foots? I'm sorry, how does this man have good reaction times? Just continuing to get slower. 60 foot? Interesting. So, there we go. So, the 60 foot was a 1389. Everything else, I'll compare the two. 1 second. So, comparing my best pass to the pass that just happened, my 60 foot actually even got a little bit better. But pass wasn't any better. It was a 1389 60 foot. So this car 60 foot's good now. I guess it likes leaving really hard. So I'm still in awe. I still can't believe this happened. So I'm really excited. I'm so bummed I didn't have it for you guys to actually see, but you got the reaction, so half the battle was there. I just can't believe what this is gonna run in the fall on a 6 rib. Like, and I don't mean to say like, oh, the heat or make excuses, but in Michigan we are really, really lucky with the DAs that we get in like the October time. So my dad became a track sponsor for one of our local tracks called Lapeer. So it's a track we've been all running really good at this year. So it's gonna be fun. My dad usually does a track day at another local track, and they kind of haven't been treating us that good, so we decided that we might be time to switch. My dad usually has a event in October that he does. So I think in October this is gonna be a 9.1 or a 9.0 car. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey with me, and I just can't believe it. So thanks guys. I'm that 1320 chick, and thanks for checking in.